Good evening. I certainly wish I could be there with you this evening as you're at this beautiful party for Carol. I'm here in Washington, D.C. at about 30-degree temperature. I'm assuming that most of you here already know Carol and know a lot about her, but I'm sure there are some of you who maybe this is the first time you've met her, you were brought to this meeting. So let me tell you a little bit what I know about Carol. I've known her for about 15 years. I met her at some function. I can't even remember what it was about, but we started discussing education. She had a couple of daughters and I was a teacher. And when I left her, I thought, boy, what a smart person, very intelligent, asked good questions, concerned, and she left a very good impression. And then over the years, as we attended a lot of the same functions, I talked to her at greater length and learned a lot more about her and what a hardworking, dedicated, intelligent person that she is. And I remember thinking years ago that, this is what the city council needs, is somebody like Carol Chen. And perhaps a lot of you have been pushing her over the years. I certainly have talked to her about it for a long time. And I was extremely happy when she decided to run this time. She has a lot of the assets that a good council person needs. As I mentioned, she's hardworking, industrious, honest, and very friendly, gets along with people. And this is important on council, where you're sometimes confined together for a period of time, and it always helps out that you have a good personality, a good sense of humor, that you relate well with others and get along. But the two most important attributes that I look for in a candidate, all the others are important, but as I'm leaving after 17 years, I want somebody to replace me who has the same concerns and love for the city that I have. And I think that Carol Chen has this love for the city. It's very important to me. And the second thing is that you vote independently, that you don't vote in a block because you're aligned with these people or those people and you all vote the same on every issue because you don't want to upset the other person or for whatever reason. But in watching her on Planning Commission, I think she's her own person, that she studies the issues. She looks at both sides. She talks to people on both sides of the issue and then makes an educated decision based on the input that she has. And that's important to me on council, because that's how I thought the best way to do it. And you get input and then make your decision based on that. The decision that is what is best for the city. That's the determining factor, not based on friendship. But having said all that about Carol, you can like her, you know her, and let me say this, I have never, most of us, you bring up my name or somebody else's name, and some people say, oh, what a great guy, and other people think, what this guy's a jerk or an idiot or whatever. But if you bring up Carol's name, I have never heard anybody that knows her say a bad thing about her, because she just has that type of personality. But we can all like her and think she's the greatest thing going, and it would be a real asset to the city to be on council. But if we don't get out there and work for her and help her to get elected, then it's not going to happen. So what I would say to all of you, that we get out there and knock doors and call your friends and get involved, because it's just not going to happen without us all pitching in together and working hard and getting her elected. So Carol, and I'm not there with you tonight in body, but I'm with you in spirit, and good luck to you, and God bless you as you continue your road to getting elected to the City Council.